The first indicator what I'm going to explain to you would be RSI. RSI stands for Relative Strength Index. Now, what is this relative strength index? Mainly, this indicator is in practice since 1978, and till date, it is practiced with rigorously with every trader. You won't find any trader who doesn't know what is RSI, who is making analysis, of course. Not lot many traders and common people do the analysis, but yes, very popular with the traders who are doing analysis. So what this indicator does is it gives you the indication of an asset, whether it has been overbought or oversold. It is measured on a parameter of 0 to 100. Now, how it works, let's say, I'll put it on the chart and we'll proceed further. For an example, I would take a chart for Euro USD. We can put this on any chart, any asset, whether it's a stock, currency, cryptos, anything. But it will give you a real-time indicator what the asset is going towards. Now, how to use or insert the indicators? You can go to the insert panel here, okay, and go for the indicators and go for the custom. There you will find RSI. Click and put it for all time frames and click OK. Immediately, a indicator beneath your graph will be appearing. Now, this is based on 14 days data. Usually it is calculated, and along with this you can see the number right here. It is 62, 61 point some fraction numbers. Now this indicator, if goes below 30, that means the asset is oversold. Sometimes we have a trend in the market where each and every people will only buy, or either sell. There is no reason. There is no reason. Today, some news will come up and you will see one particular asset, gold or crypto or any currency will shoot up or come down. So people are following other people. Basis on this, the trend builds up, and basis on this, the quantities in the market gets oversold. Like it should not be like that much, but yes, it gets oversold. So 30 is the index number from where we can say the particular asset is oversold. And now we moved on the higher side, which is the number 70. If we see the RSI indicator as 70 and crossing above, that means the asset is overbought in the market. Now, what will happen in the situation when it goes overbought or oversell? Of course, there will be a balance. A rebalance will be created in the market on the same day or in the next trading session. So you might have witnessed, and you can check this on any graph, any data. You can pull out the details from Google if you wish. Check the prices when it was dropped, like take any currency which has dropped 1,000-1,500 points in one day. Check the price variation on the next day. Check for gold, check for currency, check for Bitcoin, anything. When the prices move down below 30 or it's near to the 30 on the RSI, in the next trading sessions within a day or two, the price will move up. The same goes for the higher side. If the RSI is hovering up more than 70 or around 70, the asset is overbought, and you can see the high sell-off in the next couple of trading sessions. This will give a trader an indication to go opposite. Let's say when the things are oversold, you have only two choices to do. Either you can follow the trend and be the one to sell your assets, and second category of the trader are intelligent traders who go against. They know the asset is oversold already, so definitely there will be a correction in the market. and the prices will move up definitely, because no one in the world can predict the continued downfall or upward trend of an asset to a particular level. It might give you the pivot levels, and once it breaks, then only it can go further up or down. But yes, intelligent traders use the RSI to pinpoint a point where it is oversold or bought and go reverse. Where the asset is overbought, they go for the sell immediately. And in the couple of trading sessions, the asset price will definitely come down. And this applies to universally to all. The second indicator, what I'm going to represent, it's a moving average. Now, what moving average will show? Moving average will show you the trend, right? It will show you the trend where it is going, which is the most common question for everyone, whether it's an investor or a trader or an individual person. Now what? Today the price is this. Now what? Where the price is going? That will be shown in the moving averages. I'll insert in the same graph, and I'll show you the how it works actually. Custom with it's in trend. Okay, we'll go to the trend, and then it's having moving averages. Okay, see here it comes as a moving average. Moving average also takes into consideration 14 days of data, and it is also measured on a scale of 0 to 100. Now, moving average denotes you the trend, whereas RSI denotes you the strength of an asset, whether it's overbought or oversold. Now, with the combination of these two indicators, we can do a very well planned decision. I'll take you first to the moving averages, and then I'll show you the combination of RSI and moving average, how it will help you to make an informed decision for a trading. See, moving averages, when it's going positive, let's say on a scale of higher side from 60 to 100, it shows the trend of an asset is going positive. It's going upward trend. Okay. And when the moving averages crosses below 35 at any point of time, it shows that the asset price for the last 14 days, it's now trying to go down. It's going diminishing. Now, this is a trend. What everyone is asking, where the price is moving, where the price is moving. So this will show you where the price is moving in couple of days, months, year, because it purely based on the time frame what you selected for your chart, whether it's a 1 minute chart, 1 hour chart, 1 day chart, whatever. Preferably for intraday trading on a personal front, I would suggest you should go for a 30-minute chart for an intraday trading. Whereas if you are a long-term trader, you should take a 1 day chart at least and make your decisions. Now, when you can see that moving averages is going positive at 67, that means the price of an asset is upside and it is going towards the higher side. Whereas the RSI is already 60, that is also approaching the point of 70. It's quite far, but see, it is approaching. So here we have two things. One, Euro USD is trying to go overbought at this point of time. The trend is bullish. So these two things, if you combine, so for an intraday trader, it is very easy to make a decision that right now, if I want to trade, I will go for a buy for the Euro USD. Because why? RSI is 60, which is very near to the overbought levels, as well as the trend is positive. That means the trend is going to continue on the upside, whereas the RSI is also showing upside. So I will go with the trend, the trader will go for the buy side. Now, on the same parameter, if it's a long-term trader, what he is seeing, that RSI is close to overbought, trend is upside. So when the RSI hits around 70 with the upside trend, I will go for the sell, and he might take a sell call. So this is how we are merging the indicators to take an informed decision. And this is not only for one currency or one thing. This is applied universally for everything. And technical analysis and fundamental analysis are two hands of a person. You cannot rely only on technical. You cannot rely only on fundamental. Fundamental is basic things for the company. If one news comes out, something good for the company, or some news comes out something good for the currency, economy of a currency, suddenly that spontaneously the prices will go up or go down. If the things are good, it will go up. If the things are bad, it will come down. But that is momentum for that particular moment. After that, it will again stabilize. So we should not only focus on the fundamental or news or the details, but we should be able to interpret the chart. When you will work with the charts, it talks with you. It will show you the figures. It will show you the numbers. It will show you the patterns. When you analyze the patterns in detail, then you will come to know, okay, yes, by this way, it is going up, or by this way, it is going down. And as we say in Forex industry, there is nothing, there is no shortcuts. You cannot be a overnight millionaire, but yes, if you trade rigorously with a good discipline, you can make good money every day, because every day is a new day. Every For the currencies, everything, and you can see the movements in the market. Today itself, the gold movement, I'm sure you must have witnessed how fast it went. But overall, if you have seen gold since last couple of weeks, the trend was positive only. So accordingly, you should trade, and you should make money. In case you anyone has any doubts, queries, or any concerns, please feel free to share and talk with us in the Q&A session. It will give you a good insight, as well as it will give us good feedback about our session and how it went. And anything what you would like to cover, you can send us a personal email, like any other topics would you like to have, so we can include in our upcoming seminars. Because we as a company are more focused on the clients, not as a product. Like we are not here to sell you something, but it's like we are educating you how the things can happen, how we can help you out, and how we can take this forward. You go anywhere, there are thousands of broker. You do Google, 10,000 list will come up. But the difference between them and us is the service. What makes you connected to a company is only because it's only the service what we believe. The more better we give the service, we educate, you make the money, you are associated with us for the long term. And we are not the third party or a white label or some shit from the streets. We are direct brokers affiliated with the exchanges, so we can give you the best offering, prices, product, and flexibility. And we are based here in Dubai, so for the people who are based here in Dubai, it's very nice. And we can onboard the clients across. And so it's just a matter of like a phone call away. We are, if you have any doubts, queries, or concerns, I'll just pass on to Mr. Vikas. He'll take this forward. Thank you all, and see you in the Q&A session.
Thank you, Yusuf. I think it was very well explained by Yusuf. I mean, I'm for sure learning from him as well. Um, so I think if it's, let's keep it as an open session now. Do you want us to cover, let's say, any other chart, or if you have any questions regarding CPT or the platform, the product, about us? So this is the time. Okay, yeah, I see someone has asked. Yeah, it is very simple to set up the account. As you saw in the video as well, it's just on our website, we have a very simple application form where we can set up the accounts in less than 2 minutes. So you just fill in your basic details, you upload your KYC documents, depending on the region where you're coming from. So usually it's the national ID of the country where you are residing, and you get your account details. We also have different payment options, funding options. So you can fund directly immediately from your debit card, which is Visa, Master, credit card, from bank transfer, from we have some solutions. If you're based in India, we have some local net banking solutions for India. We have e-wallets like Perfect Money. So if you're using Perfect Money, you can fund through that as well. We don't have a minimum deposit or any restrictions on withdrawal as well. So you can start with any amount you're comfortable with, and you can even withdraw the funds anytime you want. So there is no like time restriction or a minimum withdrawal. Let's say if you deposit today $1,000 and tomorrow you want to withdraw half of it or full of it or just your profits, you can withdraw any amount at any time, and your withdrawals will be processed. I think that answers your question. Anyone else? Okay, so thank you all for attending the session. It was lovely, and we will send you all an email as well just to follow up. And we are more than happy if you have any questions for us. If you're based in Dubai, we are happy to meet you in person. We can visit our office here, or it would be good to catch up for coffee and discuss your trading requirements. I hope it was a good session. Thank you, Yusuf. Thank you, the CPT team, for attending the session, and thank you all the participants. And we will keep you updated for our next sessions. Actually, the next session is going to be on the 20th of October. That's going to be a session for beginners. So if you're a complete beginner, if you just want to learn the basics of online trading, what is Forex, or what is CFD, how to buy, how to sell, how to use the platform. So that will be focusing on that. And we are also organizing a session on cryptocurrencies specifically. That is going to be on the 3rd of November, I guess. So we will, of course, share with you the invites. What time on 20th? Yes, on 20th, it's going to be same time, which is going to be 6:30 p.m. Dubai time. And yeah, so we'll share with you the invite probably next week, or by, I think tomorrow is Thursday. So yeah, by tomorrow you have all the invites from us. Thank you so much. Thank you guys. Have a good
Thank
day.
you.
Cheers. Bye.
Bye bye.